It is the pink tax. It is basically tax that is more on women's items compared to men. Yes, I know it is outrageous, and if you haven't seen it, take a look at this package first and then we'll come back to Sanjay Arora, who's the man behind it all.
Do you know that women's products of the same category are far more expensive than male products of the same size and quantity? That is pink tax, when women pay more for the same product. Let's look at a few examples of pink tax. Lip balm, same company, same size, 4.8 grams. Women end up paying 250 rupees for it, while the male pays 165 rupees for it. It's a 51.5% premium. A plain razor, women pay 80 rupees per piece, whereas the male pays 70 rupees per piece. A 75 ml roll-on deo, women pay 115 rupees for it, where the male pays 105, 9.5% pink tax. H&M plain white cotton tees. The woman pays 599 rupees for one tee, whereas a male pays 399. That's a 50% mammoth premium that a woman is paying. My salon guy charges me 400 rupees for a haircut, though I hardly have any hair left. But the same guy charges my wife 800 rupees, 100% premium for a haircut. I've just been able to mention a few products. I have data for lots more. You can check it out in any category. All this when women are paid 14.8% less than the male for the same job. We call them the fair sex, but we treat them very unfairly. Is it because of a male-dominated financial system designed to keep the women broke? Pink tax is subtle, not overt. Unethical for sure, but not illegal. If you're a lady watching this, share it with other women. If you're a male watching this and you care about women, share it with the ladies that you know. Please share it with as many people as you can.
Shocking, no? Why are women paying more for the same product? We really don't know. And this, of course, video got extremely viral. Everybody from Kiran Majumdar-Shaw to Dr. Reddy were tweeting about it. They all put it out and said that, let's just abolish these products altogether if they're going to make us pay more for the same products. So we spoke when this entire social media fiasco was going on. You'll remember Sanjay Arora has appeared before here on The Breakfast Club as well. So I gave Sanjay a call and I said, Sanjay, what next? Are there more like this? And to my horror, he mentioned something about parental tax, meaning how baby products are so extremely expensive in India and across the globe when they really don't need to, and because they're really tiny in size as well. Well, all parents will agree with what he has to say next. Watch.
Do you know, it isn't the newborn these days, but the young parents that let out the first cry? Yes, the other day I was talking to a few young friends and they mentioned that they aren't planning to have a child because it's so expensive to have a child today. That's because of the parental tax. You would have probably noticed that the fall in the replacement rate of population, not across the world, but also in India. Because young couples are scared to have children now, as the cost of bringing up children has become prohibitively expensive. There was this research I was reading recently, and that said that parents end up spending about 1 lakh rupees in the first year only on medication and vaccination of kids, and they spend another 50 to 60,000 rupees per month on diapers alone. In fact, kids' diapers cost about 16 to 17 rupees per piece, as against sanitary napkins, which cost about 10 rupees. That's a huge 60%, 70% more than probably the same product. Another research tells us parents spend about 65% of their annual income on a child's education. Play schools and nurseries, where children spend about 1 hour, 2 hours, they charge upwards of 1 lakh rupees, sometimes 2 lakh rupees, depending on how strong the brand is. I just got checking on the prices of infants or newborns garments, and each piece is about 1,000 rupees plus. How much cloth does it take for a garment to be made for a 2-month-old baby? Shampoo for us costs about 250 rupees for 500 ml. The same for a child, an infant, would be about 1,000 to 2,000 rupees. What about soaps? We pay about 25 rupees for a bar of soap of 100 grams. The same for an infant is 60 rupees. That's more than double. If you ever have an infant fly with you on a domestic airlines, it will cost you about 1,500 rupees to carry the infant on your lap. He or she doesn't even get a seat along with. And this is less than 7 kgs. You are allowed 7 kgs of free baggage, whereas your child, your infant, has to pay 1,500 rupees. This is parental tax. That is why young couples are delaying having children, are not having children. Is this the kind of world we want to live in? Question yourself.
That is actually true. It pinches your pocket so much when you are a young parent, and it's ridiculous some of the prices really out there, especially of clothing, of diapers, and on the airlines.